I am and I have. I have a body. This body has a problem. You have a car. You are not a car. Suppose your car is punctured, will you pump yourself? Your body has a problem. It must be maintained. No doubt about it. But don't say, I am problem. No. Body has no sense of, as they say in Sanskrit, deho na janati. Body doesn't know anything. Deho hamiti deho na bhakti. The body doesn't say, I am the body. You say, this is me. Does your body say it is you? You drag the identity onto yourself. Please understand, friends. And this identity, where does it happen? Not in the world outside. Not in the body. Straight away go into your mind. So where are the problems? Changes are taking place all over. But you are dragging that change onto yourself and then you say you have a problem. That is why when that mullah said, what are you looking for? Looking for my key. Where did you lose it? In the home. Why are you looking it here? Because this is visible. There is light here. Where is your problem, sir? Where is your sense of loss? I lost my mother. I lost my father. I lost my husband. I lost my youth. I lost my cow. This sense of loss, where does it exist? Outside or in your thought? When you misplace your key, who feels lost? When your cow has strayed, the cow is strayed into the jungle, who feels lost? The cow or the cow owner? The moment you have a ownership, you have a loss. You misplace your telephone, who is miserable? You misplace your key, who is miserable? See, friends, without your thought, you cannot have a problem. Body, born young, growing, changing, aging, and it will be naturally old. But body has no problem. Body doesn't resist any change. Does the body resist any change, sir? The body doesn't resist anything. Creation doesn't resist. Your cats in that picture, they never resist. Nobody resists except human being. I don't want to be old. I don't want to be poor. I don't want to have a disease. Oh, really? So when you say the mind has a problem, specify. Mind means thoughts of many kinds. I will explain it. Don't worry. Thoughts have no problem. Are they just like this is a bottle? Is the bottle a problem? The picture of the bottle in your head. I show you this mala. You have a picture of the mala now in your head. Object has no problem. The thought of this mala, the moment a thought comes up, suppose you don't know what it is, you shall say, what is that? Why? Because the thought comes. Who questions? Do your eyes question? What is that I am seeing? Eyes no question. A thought comes up. You are conscious. Then I, individuality, the I thought comes. That is why children drive you crazy. Another, because whatever he sees, every thought is new, no? So the child goes crazy. As even the object by itself is not a problem, the thought also is not a problem. Right or wrong? The flower has not a problem. The thought of the flower, will it be a problem? Think of it, friends. It will never be a problem. The object has no problem. Just like I take a picture of your face. Suppose I take a picture of your face and I show it to you. You will look at it. Ah, very nice. But Swamiji, what happened? I don't have a style. Some growth. How come this photo has a growth? If the photo has a growth, what shall you say? Somebody has marked it. Somebody has added it. Because if in your original face there is no style in the photograph, cannot have a picture of it. If there is a picture, that means somebody has added it, right? Every object in the world, you observe, true to it, object picture comes up. If it becomes a problem, you have added it. Gold is your problem or you have made the gold your problem? Cow is your problem or you have made the cow a problem? Body is your problem or you have made the body is your problem? Anything for that matter. Give me an object, Mr. Problem or Miss Problem or this problem. It's a thing. It's not a crisis. It's not a problem at all. The sense of problem, where it comes? Not in the world outside, not in your physical body, neither in your sense organs. Eyes have no problem, eyes have no problem. Ears no problem, ears have no problem. Nothing in this universe has a problem or is a problem. Only I. Right or wrong, sir? As long as you are a child, you don't have a problem either. Because I sense has not come. I sense is individuality. Vyaktitva. What do you call in Sanskrit? Ego. In English, ego. Sanskrit known as ahankar. You know why they call it ahankar? It's a beautiful word in Sanskrit. Ahankar is a beautiful word. Ahankar means aham karomi iti buddhi. Aham karomi, meaning I do. Please see, it's very beautiful. I do. What is it I do? Okay. Do you see this one? What shall you say? Do you see this? See this, right? How do you see them? Through your eyes. Do the eyes say we see? Do the eyes, do they speak? No. So the eyes see, what is it? I see. I can see everything clearly. I have a hawk's eye. You are proud. Eyes are not proud. Suppose the eyes are losing their capacity. Andhatva, mandatva, patutva, dharma. For some time a child, brilliant vision. Little dull. Then a cataracted. What's the reason? I don't know what happened. My eyes are losing. I don't know. You are not crying. Eyes are not crying. No, are you catching that, friends? It makes a huge difference between your freedom and bondage, mortality and immortality. See that. Eyes see. In time, eyes may not be able to see, because that is what the eyes are. Because the nature of the universe, the nature of the body is universal. It's not that only Indian body you will have it, American bodies are not like that. African bodies are not like that. Body is body. Nothing more than that. And it has no problem. The body doesn't say, I am so short, I am so big. Body has no such sense. That is why when there is no sense of this I and individuality, there is absolutely no problem. Dogs, look at the dogs. Like the cats in that picture, look at the dogs. How many varieties of dogs? There is one animal, absolutely sweet. So sweet, how many varieties of dogs? From mongrel, street dog, to you have got Pomeranian, you have got that is Afghan hound, you have got German, German Shepherd, Italian Greyhound, what all those, hundreds and hundreds of varieties. Amazing dogs are there. Suppose you leave these dogs together. Marina Beach, you put the dogs together, all of them. Will the Afghan hound say, no, don't come near me. I have a beautiful coat, when you come it will spoil. Will he say? Whether it is a mongrel, is an Afghan hound, Italian Greyhound, it makes no difference. They will jump on each other. But the owners of the dog will not mix with each other. Right? If you have got an Italian Greyhound, a rare breed, suppose you have got a rare, Afghan hound, beautiful one, just like owning the car. Cars are not proud. Owners of the car, oh boy. Suppose you park one Mercedes, one Bugatti, one Lamborghini and one Alto and some different. Will the cars Lamborghinis and no, not here, not here. This special place. Owners, oh boy. Very, very difficult, sir. So who has problem in this universe? Except human being, nobody has. Except human being, nobody has. And the same human being as a child has no problem. Babies, see now Prince, whether it is a British king's baby or Danish king's baby or local king's baby, it doesn't matter. Whether the Darwan's baby and the driver's baby, all the three babies will play together. Until 6-7 years old, the idea is given to him. Don't play with that. Like caste. Have you seen a caste mark when children are born? Caste mark. Religious mark. There is a cross. Other one is a home in the bottom. Some is a hand. Some is a wheel. Anybody born branded? Anybody born branded? Neither you shall die branded. You pick up the branding. That is, the children have no sense of differentiation. Children will play with each other. Adults never, because they're stuck. When you are born, friends, think of it. When you are born, anybody born with a name tag? Hari, Rukmini, Muhammad, John. Anybody born with a name tag? As much you are not born with a branding, that much you are not born with a name tag. Anybody born believer, born with a faith? By birth, did you have that? No. Nor you are born citizenship. Everything was given to you. The body was born, name was given, citizenship given, titles are given, language is given, faith is given, everything is given, and you can change everything as you grow up. You can change your name, you can change your faith, you can change your citizenship, right or wrong, sir? Everything you can change. But the sad part of it is, when you are growing up, I was born with nothing, but whatever was given to me, I hold on to it and I defend it. Your name is, in South India, your name is Natarajan, very big name. When he goes to America, his name is Nat. Nobody will call Natarajan, Nat. Now, if you suppose, there he shall accept it. Suppose when he come here and say Nat, shut up, what? Nat. You know, Nat. There he calls is fine and here it is not good. If somebody disturbs your name, you get angry. Distorts your information about you, you get angry. Everything was given to you, and your whole life is spent in defending those identities. Defending. Blue color, black is bad, brown is divine, white is stupid. What? Colors are. The nature has white polar bear, black bear, grizzly bear, brown one. All the bears are living together. They may fight each other for food. But human beings, yellow, brown, black, white, superior, inferior, क्या हो रहा है? Who did it? Think, friends. One thought, major and only thought, which disturbs and destroys everyone. That is I thought. I, individual. As I told you, the eyes will report. But eyes do not claim we see. But eyes shall say, I see. Ears shall hear, and the eye shall say, I hear. And therefore, suppose you can't hear, losing capacity, I think I'm losing my hearing capacity. How people become miserable when they grow older? Think of it. What is your strength? What is your confidence? As a young, everybody is confident. Why? Nobody thinks of death. When you are 20, 30 age group, did you ever think of death? Anybody? Never. You are walking like immortals walking the path. Nothing will happen to me, Oh, wow. Right. Just wait. Few years. Happy you had the tradition is one. When you are a baby born, child is born, parents take immense care of the baby. Everything. If the child is the emperor, boy, girl doesn't matter. He is the emperor or empress. If she sleeps, you sleep. If she wakes up, you wake up. Then the child, preferably, night whole awake, daytime asleep. So you are completely your routine topsy-turvy. Now when you sleep last night, baby, no problem. But you do that. And what all he does, mischief, susu, poo, all that stuff, he is clean up. Baby, so nice. Helpless. The child lies down. Baby cries, you know he is hungry. Go, give him the food. When life passes, father becomes old, child becomes young. The parent's second childhood, child is the father of the parents. Understand that? Your second childhood, why that tradition was there? Your second childhood, when you have no control over anything, you can sit down for a long time, you cannot do anything, it's very, very difficult for you. Think of friends. And when the father or mother are lying down on the bed, there is nobody around. Why? I have to be in America. I have to be in the office. I have to be there. So they are left alone. Preferably, leave him in the old age home also. Why? At least there is somebody. So you get out of the guilt. But as a responsibility, as far as possible, please, that human relationship, it must be honored because somebody take care of me. So when they grow old, it's my responsibility to take care of them. It's nice. Anyway, friends, when you are young, you don't have a sense of fear, no old age, nothing, no death, nobody thinks about it. Why? His body is strong. But the same person, when he's 40, 50, first heart attack, hint of a kidney failure, some hint of joint pain, can't get up, you get the intimations of mortality, not immortality. Once you get that, now you are finished. Oh, what life will be. These problems are, who faces? Your body? The world around? Your sense organs? No, thought. So understand the importance of the thought. Thoughts are absolutely essential to live life. As when the object is not a problem, the thought of the object is not a problem. I changes everything. I thought is a problem. I was in Hong Kong. Not because I am telling that although you are not gone. Simply, it is a Chinese story. I was in Hong Kong. I was telling a lot of stories and jokes. So one Chinese man was in the audience. He came, Swamiji, can I tell you a joke? I said, of course. What are you taking permission from? Tell me. He said, you tell me, I am asking you a riddle, you please tell me. What was the nationality of Adam and Eve? What was the nationality of Adam and Eve? I said, you weren't asking me a smart, naughty question. I can give a smart, naughty answer. This is a Christian story. But definitely Adam and Eve are not Christians. Because Christ came 2000 years back. No. So they were not Christians. Nationality, another area. I don't know. Nationality, I don't know. You tell me. He said, I also don't know. I said, what do you mean you don't know? You are asking me the question. Why do you say you don't know? He said, I don't know. But one thing I know. I don't know what is their nationality, but one thing I know. They were not Chinese. Right? So sure that they are not Chinese. said, yes, some of you know the story, no? I said, I may not know. Tell me what is the story. Tell me, explain to me. That boy and girl, Adam and Eve, they were hanging around in the paradise. No food to eat, no dress to wear, but they are all in paradise, right? A lovely story. Think of it. And they have been told, if you fall for temptation, you shall be thrown out of this place. Alright. And it comes the snake. You know the story, right? The Chinese fellow told me. The snake comes with an apple. In which hand he was holding the snake, God only knows. Okay. So the snake brought the apple. Story is story. So if you analyze story, it will be useless. Don't analyze stories. You want to analyze yourself, not the stories. Anyway. So he gave the apple. Swamiji, if these two boys and this boy and girl, what is his name, Adam and Eve, if they are Chinese, they would have thrown the apple, eaten the snake. And if the snake is eaten, problem is solved. Right? That is the boy. Ahankar, that is I thought. So this I thought is the only thing. Pinpoint the problem. Problem is what? There is no problem unless you create one. It is raining. Problem or good? Problem or solution? Depends. If your daughter's marriage, I don't know why this stupid rain is coming like that. But suppose you have planted some seed in the ground. Papa, God, thank you so much. When I plant, you prepare rain. Super. I am the planter, you are the sprinkler. Right? How beautiful. There is no problems in life unless you create that problem. Think of it, please. So what happens? This I thought, it creates the problem. Without which there is no problem. That is, children have no problem. As long as children have no problem, you have no problem. When 3-4-year-old, whatever dress you give, the child puts on. Whatever food you give, the child eats. That is say, my baby, so sweet, so cute, so nice. Now same fellow becomes 6-year-old and you get a dress. This color is not. Previously, you give the elder child's dress to the younger child did not know it, he puts it on. After some time, when you give the older child's dress to young, this is all old tuni, I am not going to cause it, problem has started. Are you getting that point, sir? Very, very simple. Yeah, please complete. Sit down, sit down, please. Okay. Are you getting that? So, how long the children are so cute? As long as they have not developed individuality. Once they have developed individuality, what is it? I don't know. This fellow should not have been born. I should not have been married. The God is unjust. Everybody becomes stupid. Why? Because you have a problem. One thought. So, what is your problem? Outside, inside, in you. Where are you searching for solution? Outside. Will you ever find solution? You are the problem, but you are looking for solution for everything that you have. Eppadi mudiyum, sir? It doesn't work. Gold will solve my problem. Oh, really? Money will solve my problem. I see. Then Elon Musk, who is now getting $1 trillion. Yesterday you must have seen it. Only $1 trillion. 1 trillion. 1 trillion. How many zeros? Well, happy man. He shall give everything in exchange of my happiness. The king shall barter his kingdom for happiness immortal. Why in our tradition, the Sanatana Dharma, the Rishis were Maharaj. What is your address? 3 number 22. But your address is Maharaj. A person who is absolutely happy with himself, content with himself. Only one person? Everybody is like that. Everybody is like that. And everybody can find solution in life, friends. Just see the problem first. Unless you see the problem, how are you going to resolve it? As long as you are thinking the car is your problem, the husband is your problem, wife is your problem, you want to fix up everybody. Everybody should change. Me, changeless. Mudiyat. Everybody should. Sometimes you don't know, you are not married, you don't know what is husband, what is wife. You don't know anything. Correct, sir? I'm 100%. You don't know the job, you don't know the money. Oh, really? What is your problem? See, everywhere is your problem. Rama, your time. Right. What time I am supposed to?
3:30.
Oh, 3:30. I am supposed to stop. What time?
Till the Bonda comes, we can stop.
Till Bonda.
Till the Bonda comes.
Oh, yeah. So Bonda is the calling bell.
Yeah, Bonda is a
Calling bell.
which indicator.
So the moment the fragrance hits the nose, I stop.
You get this.
Okay. Right. So, see, first, are you getting that point? The problem is what? First, fix the problem. Then only you can solve. In your house, you are listening, your house is leaking. Where? Unless you know where it is leaking, what shall you do? Even a cycle, those days when the tubeless tire not there, now it is, the tubes were there. When there is leakage, you take there. You have to put the pump again. Why? You want to see where it is leaking. The moment you say where it is leaking, you put the patch there. Where is your problem? You see, everybody is your problem. Everything is your problem. Job is a problem. No job is a problem. Marriage is a problem. Remaining unmarried is a problem. Riches problem. Poverty also a problem. Health is a problem. You understand? Look at yourself. If you have something is a problem, don't have something also is a problem. You are not, you are the first one. Rama had got it, Arjuna also had got it. Lucky that Guru. Rama was invited by his father. Come and be the next king. And he was least interested. Randa, I don't want to take the responsibility. I am very happy. Without it, I can't. And then he did not even meet his father to discuss anything. The father is worried. The Guru is there, Vasishtha. So Dasharatha calls Vasishtha and say, call that boy. He doesn't want to become the next king. I don't know what to do. When Vasishtha comes, naturally Rama comes. The Guru has come, so he comes out. What happened? He says, my father wants to be the king, but I don't want to be the king. Why? I am not the first king in this world. Before me, hundreds have gone. After me, hundreds will go. And everybody there are powerful kings listening to whose name the whole world was trembling. They have gone. Kastha mama jivane. What is the faith? What is the sort of reliance of my this life? Any day I can go away. When he told that, listen carefully. I don't. And then, when you are a king, you shall never have honest people around. If you are a powerful man, you know the life of deception. Nobody will tell you what you like to listen. Nobody will tell you what is the truth. They will tell you what you like to listen. Like Prahasta advice of Ravana. Ravana says, this Hanuman should be set fire. Yes, Maharaj, he should be set fire. But they say he messenger should not be punished. Yes, Maharaj, messenger should not be punished. But just because the messenger should you leave him? No, Maharaj, why should you leave him? Whatever the nonsense he said, this Prahasta Mantri. Like if you are a powerful person, you shall have never an honest fellow around you. Because they will tell you whatever you like to listen. Or they will lose everything, no. So when Rama says, there are so many sycophants, intrigues, palace intrigues, and I shall be destroyed. I don't want to do that. There will be no honest face around me. Vasishtha did not say, okay, kill them all, change them all. No. This is something lifetime advice, not advice, insight into life. What he said? Rama, you are walking in the forest. When you are walking in the forest on the ground, there will be stones, there will be nails, thorns, there shall be hot stone, gram. There shall be mud. Anything can be there. It will not hurt you. So, shall you as a king cover the whole surface of the earth with the leather? Can you carpet the whole thing? Impossible and impractical. Impossible because so much of leather worry that. Such a huge carpet, what is there? Impossible. And impractical because if you cover the whole earth, you lose the beauty of so many different types of surfaces. Best thing, Rama, is to cover your feet. Are you getting that? When you cover your feet with leather, upana, that shoes, they were using that even Rama times also. Upana means shoes. If you cover your feet with leather, wherever you go, you shall feel the softness of the leather. With your mind, you are interacting with everyone. You shall meet people who are angry, hateful, jealous, stupid, conspiratorial, and absolutely rotten, wretched. Different types of human beings will be there, as when you yourself have got changing moods. It is impossible and impractical trying to change everybody's mind. But if you can use your mind, how many people are willing to change their mind? My mother should. You listen, as you are listening to it, suppose you are impressed by it, what shall you say? I wish my wife was here. I wish my husband is here. My children should have been here. Meaning it doesn't matter to me, but others should hear. Because if they change, it makes it easier for me, right? It will never be easier, friends. As long as you have the confusion, you are confused, your confusions will continue. Even if you live with somebody wonderful, you will confuse that fellow also. So please, the problem is mind, thought. Mind means not mind, one thought. People who search for solution outside, we call them extrovert. Bahirmukha, extrovert. Those are say we are practical people. I will fix up the money, fix up the car, fix up the business, fix up everything. Can you fix up? Are you the first one in this universe? Are you the first millionaire, first billionaire, first trillionaire? Even if you are, you know what it means. Please think of it, friends. You want to solve everything outside. It will not work, friends. Those who are looking out, extroverted, never-ending trip. Fix your husband, wife is a problem. Wife is a problem, is wonderful, child is become. Child is all right, income tax problem. Income tax problem, ED problem. ED problem is a political problem. Political is a religious problem. What is happening? Everything appears as a problem because you are a problem. One fellow went to a hospital. Doctor. And he said, Doctor, but doctor, what is your problem? Oh, whole body is paining. Oh, whole body is paining. Huh? Whole body is paining. Huh? Touch your thighs. Oh. Touch your nose. Oh. Doctor was standing backside. He touched his back. Touch it. Pain? No pain. Shoulder? No pain. Show your finger. In that finger there is a wound. In a wounded finger, whatever you touch, it will be pleasure. Huh? With a wounded mind, wherever you go, you shall feel only headache, headache, headache. Are you getting that, friends, please? What they call as preoccupation. Preoccupied. Preoccupied means, preoccupied means what? Like your tongue. Suppose morning you want to drink hot coffee. Huh? And you can't see in the early morning, in the winter time, you can't see because everywhere it is foggy and all that. You don't see the smoke coming out of the hot coffee. You take the touch it. What will happen to your tongue? Out. The tongue is now fall. Then what happens? After that, can you taste anything? With a tongue, can you scalded, the tongue scalded, can you taste anything? A scalded, wounded mind will never enjoy the universe. My son is gone, my lover ran away with somebody else, my business taken over by somebody, my factory is taken away, this government is a rascal, The religious fellow cheated me. Everybody is a rogue. You are the Mr. Innocence. That is how you get it from all sides. Because as long as your problem is there with you, who can fix you? And in order to solve my problem, I want to fix everybody. क्या हो रहा है? So when you recognize that is here, you must solve your problem. But those who want to solve their problem, directing their attention outside, they are all extrovert. And today's generation, 90% are extrovert. Some people, those who become religious, that is another type of insanity. The person who becomes religious, is not outside. You must look for inside. Remove your thought. Remove your thought. Remove your thought. By chance you attend one such insane, crazy lecture and he says, remove your thought. Lucky all your thoughts are removed. Can you get up and go? Suppose all your thoughts are gone. Say, Inge Pona. Right? Enlightened. All thoughts are gone. For God's sake, don't ever blame thought. So this fellow said, outside is the problem, now inside you must look for the problem. So when you look inside in the name of meditation, you become meditation, you become mad. Because those who are looking inside, they will be introverted. Problem neither outside nor inside. Problem is you. One thought. Think over it, you can challenge it. Only one thought. Solution is not outside nor inside. Solution is yourself. If you are looking outside, extrovert. And extroverted people will be little more practical. They are relatively practical because at least when you are extroverted, world will prosper. Lot of things can be done in the world outside. Introverted people, close the eyes. Only food time, open the mouth. When certain privileges to be enjoyed, demand your right. Rest of the time, introvert. Dangerous. So friends, please, one thing. So that problem, that I should understand who is this, what is this I understand. Amazing. Oh Swami, suppose I ask you, please introduce yourself. Who are you? I just give the hint of solution. For solution, you need more class, more times. Not that say, please call me again. No, don't worry about it. You find wherever you like. See what is the problem? I is the problem. Really? Yes, sir. You know that. No, Swamiji, I am not the problem. Alright, introduce yourself. I am asking a question. Please tell me who are you? Okay. What is this? Chain, mala, rudraksh, right? Okay. What is this? Four. This object has a name or it is a name? Object has a name. I am asking you simple Queen's English. What is this? It has a name or it is a name? It has a name. I am asking you what it is. You are not telling me what it is. You are telling me what it has. How much mark you should get?
It is a phone. The phone's name is Samsung or...
Don't jump. I am not asking Samsung function. This is just a bloody phone. I mean, sorry for the language. For fun I do. Don't worry. This is, after creating the phone, you give a stamp or first stamp and then create a phone? It's a phone. Are you getting that point? It has a name. When I am asking you what it is, you are telling its name. I show you a flower. What is this? Flower. Rose. It has a name or it is a name? It has a name. Jump into yourself. I am asking you. Please tell me, sir, who you are. Introduce yourself. Narayan. You have a name or you are a name? You are born with a name? I am asking who you are. Why are you telling me what you have? Okay, Swami, I'm a man. So sure. In our generation, you are not comfortable with a man's body, you change it to a woman's body. You are not comfortable with a woman's body, you convert to the man's body. Until yesterday you are a man, today you are a woman. Until yesterday you were a woman, today you are a man. You have the gender. Oh, okay, no, Swami, I am a PhD. Oh, PhD? Really? What type of PhD? Doctor of Philosophy or passed high school with difficulty? Think of it. I am not interested in your degree. I want to tell who you are, who has the degree. You understand the confusion? Nobody knows about himself. All of us are moving in this beautiful world without knowing anything about ourselves. What all the things of ourselves we know about, that is all about everything else, other things, not about me. So when my problem will be solved, a madman, has it ever solved his problem? Understand that. When the car meets with an accident, car is responsible or driver is responsible? The car wanted to kiss another car, right? Who is responsible? Driver. Why the driver is a drunken driver? Doesn't know what happens. Drunken driver means he doesn't know his own sanity, his own condition. Every individual is drunken. Drunken with power, position, and different types of identities. You are not sure of yourself. Whatever is comfortable identity, you are giving away. When you go to school, college, university, they give us identity. I go there as a person, I come back PhD, BA, graduate, postgraduate, then pick up a job, ordinary person, CEO, politician, religious entity, everything, even religious also is a title for you. But the person when you understand yourself who you are, like playing roles. You are an actor playing the roles. So roles have problem or actor has a problem? Actor is completely untouched by the roles. If you play the role of Ravana, somebody will kill you. Play. You play angry. Anger will not overtake you. You play. That is why in order to play that role, you understand your body completely, your mind completely, and more so about your mind. Because all activities are taking place only in the mind. With that I shall stop it. This thing of the samosa has not come yet. Okay. See, what is that, please? Whatever you speak, think friends, whatever you speak, that speech was a thought in your head, right or wrong? Whatever you speak, however you act, that action, it was a thought in your head. Today if you are here, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, a thought must have come. Hey, our hypnotic circle in Palmgrove, thought would have come. Suppose that thought doesn't come, then you shall tell the hey Narayan, sorry sir, man, forgot man. Forgot means what? Slept off. Slept off means what? Thought didn't come. Every action is preceded by a thought. Every speech, I said every speech, I know what is the next line, because it is in my head. You don't know. In my head, every speech, already telling, is preceded by a thought. Until I speak, you will not hear. And if that thought comes, if I am a conscious person, my choice, every speech is nothing but a description. Instead of telling is preceded by a thought, I can change it as I like. How many of you can handle your own mind? Have you seen an angry person? Unmanageable? To children, to parents also, putramapi, pitru, mata, father also, gurumapi dhikkaroti. The fellow is angry. Does he respect his father? Does he respect his mother? Does he respect somebody who has really helped him in life? Why? What thought comes? And what is coming out? No connection whatsoever. Boom, boom. Then what do you tell him? Don't get angry. You know he's your father. You know he's your father. You know he's your mother. Shut up. His father and mother. The Prince of Kathmandu. AK-47, boom. The entire family was destroyed. Love? Yes, for his love for that girl. Parents prevented, anger went over. Boom. So every speech you speak was a thought. But every thought, do you speak out? Every action you do was a thought. But every thought you act on. When you understand that and fix up that, your life is yours. You are the master. Okay? Thank you, friends. You can have question answer until samosa comes. Whatever.
Guruji, I am Dr. Chokkalingam. From what age you have been following this concept?
I was in the university. I was doing my masters. One thought killed me. Nobody affected me, God's grace. I'm a village boy. I have no problem at all. Never had any emotional, all that nonsense, nothing. But when I went to the university, my friends told, you be the secretary of the postgraduate association. I became secretary. Then I came in touch with the president, professor, vice principal, vice chancellor, principal. Then I knew, oh my God, these are my ideals. I am studying here. We are planning to be a bureaucrat, do something like that. When I came in contact with them, whatever is my dream, these people have achieved it. That is their reality. My dream is their reality. But I see when I came in touch with them in their family, he was a professor, but his son is a monkey. Fellow never studies. Fight. Husband and wife, argument. Senior, junior, fight. I say, ayyo, what am I trying to be? Even after that also problem is not over. And so as a youngster, suppose I was dreaming, I should be a millionaire. Nobody was thinking. In our 70, 50, 60 years back, who was thinking million? Lakhpati na bahut bada. I will be a man of lakhs. Then I discover there are business people, their children, they are with already millionaire. I say, what is this? I work, struggle. I reach a point. My end is their beginning. And that end is not an end, but a bend. What is the headache? What is this life? This thought killed me, sir. I wanted to understand what it is. I wanted to know. Lucky there was a cyclone. All examination got shifted. I finished my post-graduation, but we had to sit for exam. 3 months exam shifted. What shall you do? You know how you are ready, but suddenly everything. That is the time we got an sort of announcement in the Swami Suddhanandaji that they want to teach people something. So I said, okay, let me go and let me apply for it. I went there. And Swami said, to cut the story short, I went there. I studied. I studied these Upanishads. Shankara's works out of the universe. I was a literature student. I had exposed myself to different types of literature and whatnot. Everybody was talking about human problem, human crisis, sickness, headache and all that stuff. But nobody was talking about the problem of mortality, the problem of frustration, problem of not being able to achieve, even after achieving everything is a problem. I understood very clearly, not to be educated is a problem. But also I understood, educated is more problem. If I am poor, of course it is a problem. But I am rich, headache. If you are a poor man, you are a small headache. If you are a rich man, you are a big headache. Unless you are somebody. The other day when somebody was telling me, Swami, that money changes people. I said, don't talk nonsense. Money never changes nobody. If you are an arrogant person, money will magnify, exaggerate your arrogance. If you are a generous person, money shall make you more generous. Your weakness is inside you, inherent. Don't say money makes you arrogant. You are basically arrogant. Therefore, money adds fuel. Why is it anger? If you have anger, money will add to it, power will add to it. Dangerous person you become. Suppose you are a very helpful person, generous person, I want to help everybody, more money the merrier. Nothing is enough. Sir, if you want to serve people, how much money is enough? Give me trillion, I'll finish in 2 days, everybody will be happy, I am nothing. But if you are empty, your pocket is empty, your heart is empty, feel. What are you trying to fill up, sir? Bottomless pot. Have you seen anybody being satisfied with what he has got? Never. People say, Swami, when I got 100 rupees more, I shall give it to you. Now I am only nothing. I wish I had big money. I have to give 1 million. When you have millions, wish disappears. No, friends, it's like that. You shall say, my problem is now I am with my family, my husband, my things like that. Swami, once this family thing is settled, my sons, children are settled, I will come, I want to listen to these things. Son married, daughter married, grandchildren come. Now my grandchildren have to be taken care of. Where is the time? Sir, nobody wants to solve it. Once you are given this direction, just like since you are a doctor, the moment I get the hint of the disease, if I go to the doctor, even a cancer can be cured. But if we say, oh, it's okay, yes, the little wound has to be cancer for you to die. Little problem, the kidney has to be sacrificed. Anybody born diabetic? Born diabetic. Sometimes it happens also. Today you can see that happens. But anybody, what is it? Oh, sweet is very bad. Sweet is bad. Sweet doesn't give diabetes. Eating gives diabetes. Suppose you don't put in your mouth, will you be diabetic? Oh, Swami, you don't know the cheese, very fattening. Cheese fattening, cheese in the shop fattens you. Stop it. Your responsibility. Unfortunately, the whole education system is so extroverted that everybody should be cleaned up, but you should not be touched, like America doing it. Burn the drug field of Colombia. Why are you feeling burning it? The sharas, that marijuana, those were used as medicine in medieval times. How are they? They are going for anesthesia. What is anesthesia? Painkiller. Killing, those are only healers, healing things. Now, if you tell to Americans, none of you should take drugs. Suppose they don't take drugs, business will automatically collapse. No, we should not change, but drug field should be destroyed and the drug cattle must be killed. Suppose you change, you don't take drugs. How is your going to business thrive, sir? No. I should not change, everybody else should die. What is this? So this knowledge, when we got this knowledge, I was stunned. I said, oh God, amazing. And after that, I didn't go to my Swamiji's to stay there. I had gone there to live. If it is good, I will stay. Not good, who wants to be there? I went with a return ticket. That ticket went, I am different person now. Okay. So this, anybody can do that. It's not that only me. It's not like that. Sir, everybody can't be engineer, need not be. Everybody can't be doctor, need not be. Everybody can't be rich, need not be. Everybody can't be poor, need not be. Everybody can't be a farmer, everybody cannot be a singer, magician, musician. But everybody can be himself. Who you are is universal. What we have is not universal. If I ask you, who are you? All of you, how will you start? The answer. Give in a full sentence. Who are you? How will you begin your answer? I am is the first. So the I is the first name. In our generation of first name, second name, you can grab it nicely. Who are you? Everybody says, I am. This is the universal first name, I. But you do not know who you are. You add something. I, yes. PhD. Did I ask you about your degree? Why are you telling PhD? I told you the PhD qualification, right? Passed high school with difficulty or Doctor of Philosophy. Who are you? CEO. Did I ask you about your job? When the person has nothing intrinsic about himself, no importance being who he is, he shall take the shelter under the so-called masks. And the education provides us fantastic masks.
I'm Dr. Sokali, I really appreciate, sorry I came late. And I've been practicing cardiology last past 60 years. Now I'm seeing interconnecting what he has been telling and what the society is facing. Now,
Swamiji, you can stand there. We'll give the mic. You can answer from here. Yes.
Please speak. I should go there.
and what I want, Swamiji, now I'm seeing 20 to 30 years of both sexes. Every hour in India, 90 people are dying of heart attack because they don't know what Swamiji is trying to tell. Now, what I want to say, only 1 minute. Person, he wants more, still more, till he is no more. That is decided to be. I'll ask you one question interconnecting with what Swamiji said. Be honest in this audience. Those who have got problem, raise your hands. First I will raise my hands. Okay. Recently I traveled to 5 countries. Now I came from Singapore yesterday night. The same question I asked, I told them, those who are not raised their hands, you are not human being at all. Then everyone started raising. I want to connect with the Swamiji's one. Having born, human beings alive because of problems. If you are removed by Tokenism, say, one, I have come and remove all your problems. Next day, 50% of the crowd, they will commit suicide. Because problem only making us alive. But be mindful to accept how to live. Because you are going on asking one question in Kannada, Swamiji, the only way I don't want to be having any problem, the only solution is you should not have born at all. That is not in your hand, you are born. So whatever thing has been correctly putting that, you understand what you are, that's all. And there is nobody superior, nobody is inferior, everyone is equal. That is what he has been stressing, what I have gathered from his points. And I personally feel, the person, the moment he understands what he or she, that is the ultimate arivu. Arivu என்பது தன்னை அறிவு தான் வைத்திருக்கிற degree is not going to save me. Ultimately, if you are going to understand what I am, that is what he is trying to, and if Swamijis are going to spread the news globally, Tokenism will become jobless. That is the thing we are trying for. No secret at all. Smile now, Swamiji is smiling, you are all accepting smiling. Some are clapping. The smiling is the gift given only to human beings. The moment you will smile, endorphin is secreted enormously, make all your systems to work for 100 years. Here, none of you need to come to Chopling up to 100 years. Recently in Grand Chola is addressed Narayan Madras, 7,000 Rotary Club members. 50% raise their hands, no, Chopling, I was your patient, I treated him like that. Now I am seeing here in this crowd, none of you are my patient because you are strictly, nicely following Narayan's hypnotic therapy. So be happy, be healthy, make me jobless. I really appreciate Swamiji. This message must reach from nature, not for us. It is meant for the teenage students, 13 to 19, if they reach it. We will be creating a healthy human society. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Guruji.
Okay.
Pass on the mic. Swamiji will address from here.
No, just thank you so much, sir. But please see, that can be taken as an example as to why we have a heart problem. Just think of it. Very simple. Today we are in a very advanced time. Non-invasive, invasive, all these type of things are there. And then what happens is, because there is a solution, people need more and more. No child was born with your artery clogged. Everything was happy, no? So when it so happens we don't know how to eat, how much to eat, what not to eat, we go on eating. It's a very innocent pastime. But when eating, what all things it does in the body, nobody has taught us. Cholesterol, who had heard of cholesterol, sugar? That's why those people are dying on 40, 50, 60 year old. Now people are living 90, 100, everybody is very careful. What happens is, when we are giving them without doctors, how many people will be dead? Imagine. Even in spite of the doctors, if so many are dying, without doctors, now what will happen? Everybody will be dying. But we should know how to take care. Simple. What the doctors do is not a doctor's mistake, please, all respect, everything, everybody has a place. They bypass. Take it another thing, take a bone, when here, join it up, and the heart is joined, and it goes on. What happens, friends? The person is not cured inside. The man is greedy. He still wants food. He still wants fried things. He still wants chicken. He still wants everything that crawls and flies and swims. Everything he wants. Lifestyle has not changed, but the artery has changed. It is blocked in another 3 months, bypass needs bypass. Suppose a doctor, sensible doctor says, sir, if I do it, is not, it will be temporary. You must change. He will change the doctor and go away. Because who wants to stop? Who wants to change? These type of things, friends, we learn it from our childhood. We are doing it, 1 or 2 schools we have, whatever is there, we want to teach these things, so that from the day one we are aware. It becomes beautiful. Life will be completely different, So, what is needed is, we should study physics, chemistry, mathematics, history, geography, literature, cosmology, everything we must study. But added to it, understanding of yourself. That should be course number 1. When I was in university somewhere in Madras, in America, when the course was over, in America they have got from the student evaluation of teacher. If the student says the fellow is stupid, you are fired. In India that system is not there. So everybody will be fired. What to do? Anyway, so not that every teacher is bad. Simply I am telling a joke. So they say, so everybody gave me, there are the good and the fair, good, excellent, exceptional. Everybody gave me exceptional. Why is it? Because you are teaching them who they are. When you know about yourself, who you are, then what happens? You will know what to eat, what not to eat. Nobody has to tell you, you should not eat that. I put in front of you, this is poison, it will kill you. This is the food which will help you to survive. Which one you will eat? And if you have decided to die, you will eat the poison. Choice is yours. But once you know these things, unfortunately you don't know it. We tell us, eat, but what to eat, how much to eat, nobody tells us. Bhagavad Gita also tells that. The eating thing, yukta ahara viharasya, yukta chestasya karmasu, yukta swapna avabodhasya, yoga bhavati dukkha. Yukta ahara, yukta vihara. Moderate food, moderate movement. Today, lot of these common sense things are everywhere there, friends. But the worst part of it, even though you are knowing about the world, a lot of research going on, to our mind and activity, nothing is talked about. Because for most people think it is religious stuff. See, especially if you look at this Akshar cloth, many people will be switched off. Idiot. Naturally. Baba, right? Useless. Naturally, sir. It's not the Babas are bad. Bad fellows have become Baba. Are you getting that? You know, the politicians are rogue. No politician is a rogue. A rogue is a politician. No executive is a greedy fellow. Executives are, these roles are not harmful. The person is greedy, it will reflect on the situation. So what is it? Money doesn't change people. If you are greedy, money will make you more greedy. You are 10 rupees, you are greedy. Now 10 million, you will be greedy. More greedy. So, what is needed to be done is thoughts. Has to be clearly understood. It should be a compulsory case. Not for religious people only or non-religious people only. Anybody, you must know about yourself. It will be so beautiful. Thank you friends for doing that. Thank you sir for your input. And we shall go. Because the next program will be there, no? 4 o'clock.
Is there a good thoughts and bad thoughts?
No. Name one, you name a good thing. This bottle, good or bad? Please just have fun. Tell it. I will not hold you responsible. Tell me, what is this? Good or bad?
It's a water. There is nothing coming as
Doesn't matter, sir. Tell me it's good or bad.
good.
Bottle is neither good nor bad. How I use it. A knife, good or bad? Doctor's hand, surgeon. Dacoit's hand, The knife is responsible? The plane went and hit the World Trade Center. Plane is responsible or the pilot is responsible? Don't hold machines wrong. It is a person. And person means human persons, not animals. You will not hold. Leave the world to the animals, it will be a fantastic Eden garden. Everything shall be prosperous. Because of human being destroying the environment, the whole environment goes down the drain. Only human being. They make it. Money is good or bad? Use it, plenty of good work. Misuse it, your only big. No problem. So money is bad. Never, sir. Nothing is good, nothing is bad. How you use it. In your thought. Thought can come. Kill him. I don't listen to it. Talk some nonsense. No. If I choose, I do. If I don't, I will not. How you use it. See, this is a bullet. If I throw a bullet, will anybody die? If I throw a bullet, anybody will die. Ping pong. I throw the bullet, you throw the bullet. No problem. Suppose I keep the bullet and take a gun and put the bullet inside. Will you stand there? Why? It's delivered with a powerful weapon. You are angry. Your husband doesn't care. Your wife doesn't care. Your children don't care. An old man talking. This small fellow talking. Suppose you are president and you are angry, country will be frightened. World will be frightened. What is happening in the world today? One fellow in America. You mean to say country is bad? Thank you, sir.
Swamiji, most of the time the thoughts are very automatic. And where does it originate from?
These are very simple things, sir. Please sit down. First thing, please answer. Okay, answer. Participate. Don't say me speak, you listen. No. If I ask a question, please sit down. No, please sit down now. Don't stand. Please. Suppose, if I ask you a question, look at your own experience and then answer. Do the thoughts come or you think? Don't be in a hurry to answer, please. Observe and tell me. Your thoughts, do they come or you think? You initiate.
Sometimes it comes, sometimes it
Think again. Okay. Initiate a thought. What shall you initiate? The thought which will come, you will initiate. Suppose I say, please tell me what you are thinking. You wait for thought to appear. You don't bring a thought. You wait a thought to appear. When the samosa is going to come? Suppose that is a thought. You didn't bring, it came. Suppose you say, no, Swami, I am thinking. Oh, really? Think a thought. Which thought you will think? Whatever suggestion will come, that's what you will think. You never think, sir. Thoughts come. You must know how to use it. To do, not to do, express, not to express is your choice. I will give an example. Bonda has come. Please think of it. I will give a simple example. You know what example? Please. You can remember these 2 lines. We talk all the time to the students. 2 lines, words you can take. Command and suggestion. I say, now once this class is over, once our sharing is over, please come with me to Bonda. Is waiting. Number 2, come with me to outside the hotel. Number 3, come with me to beach. 3 suggestions I gave. Come to the Bonda, come to the outside hotel, come to the beach. 3 suggestions. Another one is a command. When this thing is over, you come with me to the beach. It's a command. Which one you like? Suggestion or command? Suggestions. Why? Right, you have a choice. Now tell me, sir, when your thoughts are coming inside, please watch it. When your thoughts are coming inside, are they suggestions for you or a command for you? Don't give me the answers that I like, or you think you are smart. You never call it suggestion. Why do you get angry? That should be suggestion, but for a child it's a command. He sees laddu, laddu, he goes. How much you train your children before they go taking to neighbor's house? Baby, when you go there, there will be toys. Don't touch his toys. Yes, Papa, I don't know. Because he is in a hurry to go there. You should not touch. That is his toys. You shouldn't do that. Mommy says, mommy will listen. Yes. Why? He wants to go there. The moment he reaches, first thing he does is go and takes his toys. And the children will fight. The thought is a command. We are grown-up babies. 70 or 80 or 90-year-old grown-up babies. How many of you can hold your anger? A word comes but you don't speak. You want to eat but you don't eat. Because you know, this sweet, don't say sweet is bad for me. I am bad for sweet. Can you do that? Always, something sweet is bad for me. Sweet is bad for you or you are bad for sweet. Money is bad for you or you are bad for money. You are bad for everything. You change, friends. That is why no thought is a problem. Don't blame the thought. Don't blame anything in this universe. It's such a majestic universe. If you know it, total celebration. Thank you. Please go for Bonda. I have to go home.
Thank you, Swamiji, for having enlightened all of us on your oration on managing thoughts, managing life. You started off beautifully with Vasudhaiva Kudumbakkam and went on to rattle out anecdotes after anecdotes in your chaste English. Swamiji is a master's in English literature from Raman Shah's College in 1972. So he had the apt choice of words and he had the felicity to express what he had thought about thoughts. And in the process he ended with the statement, life is nothing but a series of choices that we make. We are never a product of our circumstances, but a product of our choices. All of you, the number is, as per the treasurer, it is 85 now. Each one of you had made a choice to come here. This is your choice that you brought all of you here. And it is our choice, rather, to invite Swamiji. And where is Mr. Jayashankar? Jayashankar and I had gone there to meet Swamiji and request him to come and speak to us. Swamiji said, this will be the topic that I will be speaking on. Managing thoughts and managing life. I am reminded of the famous quote by a person who has written a book called Man's Search for Meaning. Anybody knows the author?
Yes, Viktor Frankl.
There you are. Deepa and Swapna would have listened to so many lectures about Dr. Viktor Frankl. He said, I am a product of my choices, not the circumstances. When he was pushed out by the Gestapos and Goebbels and sent to a concentration camp in Germany, and he was destined to die, he made a choice that I am not going to die here in this country. Every day he saw thousands of people being sent to a gas chamber, and he had a resolute faith on himself, saying that I am not going to die, come what may. People laughed at him. Still he said, I am not going to die here. His thoughts became so powerful, so resolute. When his turn came to be whisked out of the gas chamber and put in another place and opened the gas, he knew that he can't overpower science or nature. Nature is all powerful. But he just willed that he is going to be alive. And after 2 days he finds himself outside the country, thrown open using a JCP, and he finds that he and the other guy, only both of them had survived. All other people have perished. Thoughts are very, very powerful. So he's written a book called Man's Search for Meaning. And whatever Swamiji had said, he had given it a different form called logotherapy. We are extremely blessed, Swamiji, to come for having consented to come here and address all of us. And each one of our 85 people are truly blessed today. Another privilege, I should say, to listen to your wonderful oration, thought-changing oration, I would say. And as a mark of our respect, Swamiji, I would like to request Dr. Chokalingam, Professor Emeritus, ex-Vice Chancellor of Dr. MGR Medical University, and Mr. K.V. Sundaram, our Vice President, to do the honors. I also request our immediate past President, Mr. Subramani, to join the gathering.
Okay.